Yo, what's up? স্ট্রিমে সবাইকে স্বাগত। বাংলা বললাম। Don't mind me, if I do. কথা এত আস্তে শোনা যায় কেন? Like what?
Here we go!
Sorry.
Those two look familiar. Ah! It's Ippei and Shinojo! Guess they... Anyway, let's go say hi. Hi, Ippei. Hi, Shinojo. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, it's you. I was just ordering some clothes.
You know these two as...
Yes, they helped me and Master... What about you?
Also a chance encounter.
So we all know each other, huh?
Not exactly. We've only... Somehow we ended up on the topic of Master...
It's probably fine.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers those two had a... That's old news, though.
We have reason to suspect that they'll be get...
Wow, that's great!
Of course, this is just personal speculation.
I was instructed to place an...
They're both preparing for a banquet at the same time. They're both purchasing the kind of fine...
Lady Hiragi has been in high spirits recently, and I heard she's on a diet.
This is wonderful!
What's wrong? Oh, don't mind me.
Right? I think so.
Yes, but we shouldn't... Now, if they sent me...
Shinoju doesn't look like he's taking this very well.
Sorry, I'm ashamed to be so out of...
Are you worried about their...
Not exactly.
I get what you mean. I really do. We need this wedding to be set in stone.
What should we do? Should we just straight...
I don't know. That seems a bit rude.
Right! If Ayaka knows...
I don't think it...
it's fine. Here...
I see.
Let's go to the Kamisato...
Cascade.
Stabilize! This place impresses me every time I come here.
We'll just wait here. We don't want to cause...
Ayaka wouldn't mind.
Honestly, even if we did come with you, we wouldn't know what to say or do once we were inside. So we'll just leave you to it.
All right then, we won't be long. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Let's play!
Without looking at the board,
Here comes
you've ruined my
Kamisato,
strategy in one
Ayato.
move. Amazing. Now what should I do next?
Ayaka, Toma, it's us! Huh?
Hey guys, it's been a while. If you're looking for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here right now.
Oh? That voice. Toma, would that happen to be the Traveler?
Yes.
Greetings, Traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly. Finally, today is the day. I am head of the Kamisato clan and Yashiro Commissioner, Kamisato Ayato. My sister's behalf. Finally, I have the chance to express my profoundest gratitude to you in person. Ayaka is out today. If you are here regarding anything related to the Kamisato clan, you are quite—
Oh, hi! Your flattering words flatter us. Well, he seems like a... Look! As soon as he stands up,
You shower— There is no need to be quite so formal. This is—
Oh, good. Because that whole spiel was really tiring just now. Alright, we heard a rumor that could...
Oh? I wouldn't have thought you'd heard about that yet. I see. The head clans of 2 commissions are to become joined through— Since the Yashiro Commission presides over—
Yes. And since the...
Right! Makes it... too true.
It is.
All right then. I'll be sure to pay them a visit.
No need.
Huh? But...
This is a marriage between the Kujo clan and the Hiragi clan. The Kamisato clan must demonstrate an appropriate— The work of the Yashiro Commission is indeed multifarious. Normally, weddings and other— But she is presently occupied with other matters, and I happen to have a little time to spare. This will be a good chance for me to pay a visit to the bride and groom. Oh, and would you two care to join me? I presume you two have a special connection with the individuals in question. This being the case, why not come and offer your best wishes too? Or...
Oh, it's not as interesting as you make it sound. No special connections here. We just agreed to help deliver a letter this one time, that's all. Although wait. Alright then.
I cannot thank you enough.
Wait, you're the Yashiro
Toma, I'm heading out with my 2 guests now.
Not a problem.
Brace yourselves. And see who can make the biggest splash.
Ah, you're finally...
Ah, Yashiro.
They're friends of ours.
So it's true. Well, there we have it.
Great, so our hunch was... It is a little inappropriate.
Don't worry, sir.
That puts my mind at ease. Now,
Of course not.
I guess this is where
Aw, cheer up, Shin.
I'll try.
Be still.
You're toast!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Mind the danger. Freeze! Kamisato art. Suiyu! Be still.
Kamisato art. Suyu.
And see who can make the biggest splash!
All right, then. Please excuse me. I'll leave you to it from here.
Okay. Thanks, Ippei. I apologize that your impromptu visit
I don't mean to impose. I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi.
I'm truly honored.
Hey there! We came to congratulate you as well.
Since the incident with the Taka, I'm still acclimating to the position of acting head.
You're far too modest.
I'm flattered, but...
Well, you're certainly making big progress.
Come on now. Pardon me,
It's perfectly all right. It's a joyous occasion. Lighthearted is exactly how...
You're right. But I am curious to know.
Of course, no doubt people will offer you...
Indeed I am.
So, please be confident. Nevertheless,
Please, go ahead.
You've been working hard to... If you choose now, of all...
Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself. Hiragi Shinsuke's firm, so although now may not look like...
Oh, that guy?
I can see where you're coming from.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. Well, sort of. It's funny, actually.
Huh? Really?
She didn't say.
Oh,
Anyway, as her boyfriend, after making some disgruntled...
okay.
We did. And you know what? I think it was about, no matter what happens next, I will always be there for her as the...
Oh, give me a break. Sorry, but Paimon's been wanting to say this the...
Apologies, my friends.
Far from it. On the no surer evidence could... I wish you a joyous...
Yeah, even if it...
Thank you all.
We have some other business to...
Very well. I'll see...
seems busy. That must be true for anyone about to get...
You're right. What do you think, Traveler? He chalked it up to her being... It bothers me also. But, unfortunately...
Yeah, how come? Whenever we come across...
I see. In my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, we have very little information to go on. Secondly, and more importantly, the person involved doesn't see... If we intervene without his blessing...
You do have a point.
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a long and laborious process. Sort of. My opinion is something. If the outcome is positive, and we don't know yet. After all, we don't know what Hiragi Chisato's thoughts are, do we? I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting.
Huh? But...
Only if we are to take Kujo Kamaji. I wish to know Hiragi.
Makes sense.
Don't worry about it. I was planning to visit the Hiragi clan to deliver my best wishes anyway. Let's take the opportunity to hear her thoughts. If she's as committed as Kujo Kamaji, perhaps they can navigate the challenges ahead successfully. But if not... well, life isn't always a smooth journey.
Quake!
Yahoo!
There is still much to prepare. Should we also invite some prominent business leaders who frequently visit retail? I agree. Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner.
To what do we owe the honor on this fine day?
As it happens, would Lady Hiragi have...
All ladies entertain...
But please, do come in.
Hey! Simon is not an attendant!
You misunderstand. These two are dear friends. We don't wish to impose. Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparations. Please.
Nonsense, Commissioner. No imposition at all. We're merely doing the best.
When the time comes.
That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Take care,
Seems like you guys talked a lot without actually saying anything.
Hence why I dislike small talk. Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way over where we can pass the time.
Oh, it's Tomoki!
Ah, it's you! Seems like you're always showing.
Oh? So...
Yep, we tried his dango milk a while.
Ah, I see. I'd caught wind of this dango milk, but I always order one of his creative drinks whenever I pass the stall. Flavor is always new and interesting. When I noticed he'd set up shop...
Oh, thanks to you all, my business gave me the confidence to... On the one hand, wanted more, so I gave it a lot of thought.
Sounds interesting.
I've decided to give complete creative control to the customer. As well as dango, I now offer rice cake, purple potato balls, black sugar, and sunsettia.
Do they really all go well with milk? Hard to imagine.
What if I were to choose some ingredients you don't have here?
Well, I guess so. Any novel, the whole idea was to let...
Excellent. Lavender melon, seagrass, and sea ganoderma.
What?
I do indeed.
You really think that's gonna
It's all about the experience. Traveler.
Yes, Dango. Dango will do nicely.
An ordinary choice. 2 Dongo milks and 1 milk with lavender melon. Please.
No problem. Give me a second. I'll have them ready in just a moment. Here, your milk is ready.
Dango milk tastes pretty good. What about yours?
A most memorable texture indeed.
Your review seemed pretty positive.
Taste is your key concern, yes?
Obviously. Tasty food.
Well said. If I could say the same was true, yes. No one has having my sister attend public events in my stead and have
We're just passing the time.
1 or 2 things. Let's continue this discussion somewhere else. I noticed something before we left the Hiragi clan's residence. No, it was just a small detail. I was curious to know their thoughts on the wedding, so I asked them about it. Naturally, they responded that all other clans are happy for the Hiragi clan. But that's not the truth.
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke is still in prison, meaning the Kanjo Commission is the least stable in the Tri-Commission. Hiragi Chisato is the sole remaining pillar of her clan, but now she plans to marry into the Kujo clan. If I belonged to one of the assisting clans to the Hiragis, I would not be feeling optimistic about the future. But they didn't mention a word about that. They simply said they were delighted for them. These are not unintelligent people. I highly doubt it is because they simply do not realize. I imagine they didn't want to discuss family issues in front of outsiders. But still, the more I think back over that conversation, the more it doesn't sit right. Keep a close eye on them, Hisashi.
Yes, sir.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
This is one of my most trusted members of the Shumatsuban. He's been quietly watching out for us this whole time.
Merely doing my duty, sir.
Keep a close watch up.
Well received.
Oh, and
As you wish, sir.
Oh no, poor Tom.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiragi.
thank you kindly. Let's go and see him.
Hi, nice to see you again, Chisato.
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests, but I didn't know it was you two.
It's been a while, Lady Hiragi. How have you been faring?
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not often that I have the chance to meet you, let alone here in the comfort of my own home. I'm doing very well indeed, thank you. You must be so busy. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and congratulate Kamaji and I. It really means a lot.
But of course, the Tri-Commission are the servants of the Shogun, and we should look out for one another. In fact, we visited Sir Kujo just now. It's clear that he's very much looking forward to the wedding. Perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now feeling rather elated myself.
Thank you for your kind words. This was not an easy decision to make. We will both have to work harder from now on. I'm sure the news will cause something of a stir. But come what may, we will stand as one and face whatever the future throws at us, together.
Sato?
Yes. To be honest, I'm still a little nervous, but Kamaji has been so supportive.
It sounds like you have some considerable reservations, Lady Hiragi.
Yes. Well, there are so many things. In case you were wondering, I was not actually entered.
Oh! Really? Him?
Mm-hmm. He charged in all of a sudden and said that he had something very important to tell me. He didn't mince his words. He has always been a calm and contained person who never acts out of line. But despite all that, what he was saying made a lot of sense. He thinks that now is a bad time for this wedding to happen. He pointed out that I am like the final...
It's just two families
Traditionally, in Inazuma, after the wedding, Lady Hiragi will belong to the Kujo clan.
Precisely. This is a terrible thing to be saying, but I'm starting to have second thoughts.
Yeah, it's going pretty well.
Maybe I went along with it all too easily.
How about
I'm
yours?
so sorry. I can't believe I'm making my guests listen to me complaining.
No problem at all. The Yashiro Commission has a duty to listen to you. Now that I've heard your concerns, I should offer to help you as best I can. For instance, by helping you gather your thoughts on the matter. Now, we heard from Sir Kujo that his decision to tie the knot was prompted by a letter he received from you. But we've also heard that you did not write that letter. Sir Kujo thought that perhaps you were just being coy. Oh, dear.
What? But that was...
Fancy lettering, you say? So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter, you two may not have chosen this moment to be wed?
When it comes down to it... yes, I think so. Oh, do you mean to say that this letter is not what I thought it to be?
Sir Kujo maintains that the letter was penned by your hand.
Huh? But then... how did...
Either way, it's wonderful to see how much you both trust one another. In that sense, who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujo was the one being coy. After all, he had no particular reason to be forthcoming with us about the details of his playful proposal.
Well, you have to do the commissions.
I understand. But my position does. But now, I think I should give it some more thought.
Marriage is the most important decision. It is also part of the Yashiro Commission's job to help people through difficult times. I say this as an advocate for you personally,
Oh my God, how long
and
is
for
this
the Hiragi clan.
conversation? Like, how
Please,
many times do
do
I have
not
to
be
skip
compelled
this?
by circumstances to make any decision that goes against you. To be together with the one you love is a sacred thing. It is...
I'll take to heart...
All that matters is that
I'm
you
skipping
follow your
everything.
heart. Since you'll be needing some time to think things over, we will excuse ourselves now.
Oh, wait! Let me see you out.
Thank you, Lady Hiragi. But there, Traveler, let's find...
Well, because my controller is kind of broken on the side of headphone, you know? That's why you can't hear me pretty well. Okay.
Our crowdsourcing competition is now underway. Take part and win prizes.
Here we go! Hiragi Chisato is on a totally different page than Kujo Kamiki. Ayato, just have told her what you'd do in her position? Cause Paimon's
I've said everything I can, given the Yashiro Commission. The more I think about it,
strange.
someone wants Hiragi Chisato to be married as soon as possible. And if my guess is right, it is someone from within the Kanjo Commission. Think about this. When someone's words and actions do not match. Yes. It's a smart... Even had the forged letter failed and been seen for what it was,
a few hours ago.
there would have been no repercussions.
What about you?
They could... But if the letter were to achieve its goal, as it has so far, the perpetrator would successfully... With Hiragi Chisato having married into the Kujo clan and the head of the Hiragi clan in prison, challenges to the Hiragi clan's leadership would be... Actually, we have evidence. His name is...
Shinojo?
He should be back by now.
Yes, sir.
That's the second time you've done that!
Did they take one of the Kanjo Commission off?
Yes.
Pass them by. They have to act now. Hiragi Chisato had been persuaded, but after Chisato's meeting with Shinojo, she began to have second...
But why did they suspect him and not...
Someone was eavesdropping on our conversation with Chisato.
No way!
I think so. Her stance was so... Despite all of this, when she formally marries into the Kujo clan, she will lose her title as daughter of the Hiragi clan. Her position...
Marriage is such...
Easier said than done. We, meanwhile, are out in the open. If we attempt to stop this wedding... At this stage, but first things first, tell me where Shinojo is.
Yahoo!
Stop the...
It's the Yashiro Commissioner. Well, we take orders from...
Really? Then please.
Who goes there? Get them!
Gather!
Time for takeoff.
I've lost.
Stabilize! This is order!
Think you can get away?
Blast. Let's go. We must report to Master right...
Hey! Get back here!
No need to follow them. We need bait to catch the fish anyway. I think I saw a key fall to the ground during the fight. But...
What the? It's a tanuki? Oh,
Let's follow it and see...
Gather!
Ouch.
Thank you. Thank you. It was terrifying. They said they were gonna throw the cage into the sea with me still inside. Oh, wait! You have to listen to me. Lady Chisato's wedding.
Wait, is
it's all
this
part of a
your
scheme.
time of
Someone's
iftar?
trying to use the wedding for their own ends.
Calm down, Shinojo. It's okay. We know about all that.
Huh?
Our suspicions were roused to this possibility, and so far, everything is unfolding rather as those behind this plan are not going to give up easily. Their next move is imminent. We must defy...
Yashiro Commissioner,
This situation has consequences for the whole Tri-Commission, and the stability of all Inazuma is at stake. My hitherto neutral stance ends now.
Well, it's
The almighty
pretty
Shogun has
much
always
time
despised
for
these
our sleep.
pathetic power games.
that's true.
Shinojo, don't return to your post yet. Find somewhere safe and stay hidden. Traveler, Paimon, let's get out of here.
Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commissioner. I hear you showed up here with no explanation
it's
and attacked my men.
11:30.
You wouldn't
yeah.
happen to be carrying out some sort of...
I heard that someone was taking the law into their own hands. Shinojo may be your retainer, but the law does not grant you the right to abuse him.
Abuse? Nonsense. Out of nowhere. I dare say, the poor lady was...
So, you're saying that you know absolutely nothing of the reasons...
Two people from two different clans are getting married. Even if she marries into the Kujo clan, Lady Hiragi will always be the daughter of the Hiragi clan. And we are, and always will be, her loyal assistants. It's our duty to see that she never has to worry about anything.
Yeah.
Loyalty and duty are our
Pretty
guiding
much
principles.
a very long time
Not only
difference.
did this god show no regard for us, even if we put it down to a rare moment of impulsivity. I have to say...
Darn it! This guy is good.
Funny. I'm suddenly... For instance, a merchant from abroad. I'm sure someone as erudite as yourself could be able to... You'd think, wouldn't you? But there's a catch. You see, this bird is of no use to humans. The reason they give is this.
You...
Far from it. It is unbecoming of such people to resort to lies, deception, and filibustering.
Yashiro Commissioner.
The evidence is standing right in dear, you studied hard in your years of service. I'm not angry, Mr. Matsura.
This is at most a Conjo Commission issue. We'll handle this. You are reaching rather outside of your bow. I think you are simple. So you come here with... Let me be crystal clear. This wedding, the notices have already been sent out. Most of the public weren't aware that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi, once the notices go out, that's it. The
Yeah,
wedding
it's
is a
pretty
sure
annoying.
thing. Even if it hasn't happened.
That's
I
why I'm
see.
skipping every
It
conversation.
seems like I was wrong.
Like, it takes very
So
much
sudden-
long.
I had expected you to at least be smarter than most.
Kamisato Ayato.
You've made your move.
What do you mean?
It's taking very much
Do you
long time. That's
seriously
why.
think this marriage will bring the Kanjo Commission and the Tenri? Isn't it at all possible? Goodness me.
Hey! Hey! What was all that?
They had their scheme. But let's see how things are.
Yeah, I hate talking, you know. The main priority of this is Primo Gems. Not talking. I mean, not hearing the stories. Like, I'm not much interested in the story. That's why I'm skipping every conversation, every dialogues.
Let's play!
What?
So,
For sure.
good luck to them, I say.
Looks like the wedding is definitely going ahead.
It's still too early to make that conclusion.
Who's
Our adversary
winning,
wants
by
to
the
push
way?
this marriage past the point of no
I mean, in
return.
this game.
However, we can still beat them at their own game. But only if Kujo Kamaji is willing to help us.
Welcome. I just heard that the news of my wedding has been officially announced. It seems so sudden. I wasn't ready.
Yeah, about that,
I see. So someone's trying to...
If you proceed with...
I've previously considered this.
Or, to put it another way... I don't mean to I'm sure you would... For the sake of Marion, are you really
I love her with all my heart. That's why I can... Yashiro Commissioner, you're right. But it's too late now, isn't it?
I have a plan. But, Sir Kujo, in order for my plan to work, are you willing to...
If there's a way to salvage this...
I've told the people at the Kanjo Commission. The context for this is that they are planning to... But what if we were to imagine for a moment that since the affairs of the Vision, the only reason you have been hesitant to... And so, your plan is to liaise with the Yash once that is achieved, as the...
I see. This is an ingenious plan.
Exactly. By doing so, we can even... Once our adversaries realize... Then, we simply...
Got it.
We have to make sure that the behind... Matsura, with whom I spoke earlier. In that case, he will almost... Sir Kujo, there are... It's almost time. That person is one of Matsura's Let's follow him.
Did you see that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious. He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
The Tenryo Commission has sent a load of people to Rito. I guess it must have something to do with the wedding. I think in all there must have been about 100 people so far.
That doesn't sound good. What could be going on? I hope it's just Sir Kujo Kamaji being overcautious.
The news is spreading fast, but it appears Master's fears may be well placed. There's no way they sent this many people just to escort the bride.
Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we made less noise.
That person is one of Ma. Let's follow him.
Did you see that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious. He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
The Tenryo Commission has sent a load of people to Rito. I guess it must have something to do with the wedding. I think in all there must have been about 100 people so far.
That doesn't sound good. What could be going on? I hope it's just Sir Kujo Kamaji being overcautious.
The news is spreading fast, but it appears Master's fears may be well placed. There's no way they sent this many people just to escort the bride. I have to investigate.
He ran off!
As expected. Let's follow him.
Wow! It's like the whole Tenryo Commission is here.
Excuse me, has something happened? I'm a businessman.
Please don't be alarmed. Sir Kujo decided to say...
I see.
We are here to clear the way, not just us either. Sir Kujo holds Lady Hiragi.
I understand. Drat. It's exactly as Master... They say they're here to guard the road, but wait, no. If Lady Hiragi does leave, they'll have all the more reason to strike. I must tell Master right away.
He ran off again!
That should do it. Now, we wait patiently for it to grow and ferment.
Are they really gonna own up and apologize?
If you're curious to find out, I have some other business to attend to, so I won't be spending any... In any case, we've made our move. Well then, goodbye for now. I truly hope that things will work out in Hiragi Chisato's best interests.
He left kind of abruptly. Paimon too!
These people from the Tenryo Commission.
I guess they're here to pick up late.
I heard that the Kanjo Commission, to be honest, had been.
Shh, stay quiet.
Oh.
Hello. How may I help? We arrived, Sir Kujo come. Since we haven't fulfilled our duties yet, we apologize. We promise our presence here will not impact ordinary people's lives. If this stalemate continues, who knows? Sir Kujo might give us orders.
Yahoo!
How much longer does your master plan the whole—
I have no idea. Master's been very... I understand that he's anxious.
Yeah. If Lady Hiragi is really taking...
Hiragi Chisato is now at the center of every conversation in Rito. By now, the Kanjo Commission probably knows how important she is. But what about...
Oh, Traveler! I assume you've heard about everything that's been going...
Don't worry, we can explain everything.
After the Tenryo Commission arrived, I never would have thought that... I'm sorry. Maybe there's no right or wrong decision. I used to tell myself, I didn't feel... I keep thinking back to what I can happily accept, but that's...
Ah, Lady Hiragi, here you... You... Wait, you're the one... What do you think you're doing here? Are you...
Calm down. They're my friends. They're...
Friends? Lady Hiragi, I told you already, these are exceptional circumstances. You are extremely... Who's to say?
If you want to accuse us of trying...
Don't be rude. Listen to me. The present state of affairs, this is not an...
Understood, my...
Good job, Chisato.
I was so nervous. But yes, well...
We had a serious discussion, in all honesty. Ah, I'm so sorry. Would you please give us a second chance? For my lady's sake, I suppose you're right. The only person who can... will head off to the Kamisato is Lady Hiragi.
Let's go and see.
By the way, aren't you a good friend of the Yashiro Commissioner? Please put in some good words for me.
Here we go!
Right!
Yashiro, Commissioner, I realize I have greatly offended you with my atrocious actions.
I'm sorry, Mr. Matsura. I'm exceptionally busy, so please.
I know Lady Hiragi is in... So, would it be at all...
You make it sound so easy. The try to lose face for the...
We'll take full risk. We'll do everything.
But if the situation if we fail to contain... Try keeping a pet bird. You'll see what I mean. Songbirds and as for the ones with excessively long tongues... Well, they're so insufferable that they can't be kept as pets.
Yes!
I've listened to your concerns.
I understand.
All right, you ought to return now. I'm sure...
Okay, then please excuse...
Ah, yes, Lady Hiragi.
Oh? Oh. Sir Kamisato.
Unruly servants like him, but now...
Oh.
You must have heard that my father worked... My mother loved him. This sudden turn of events, everyone thought that It may sound preposterous.
Huh.
Back then, I had no other choice. I had to honor my parents' time. I didn't mind what became of me. But my family... No one can ever be allowed to trample over my precious family. Fortunately...
I think I now... Shinojo once told me that he saw what... I thought the reason I felt unsettled...
The reason why Sir Kujo was...
That's it. When his clan was in... It is time for...
Well said. It might not sound...
And I'm sure I will use this as an... This puts less pressure on...
My best wishes to...
Thank you, Sir Kami. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Take care, Lady Hiragi.
Yes. In fact, my reason...
She really has the air of a... Heads off to you.
In fact, counted our rival this...
Even so. Anyway.
I agree. Stability and... Perhaps for Master Matsura, a stable nation is the prerequisite for... But all I have tried to do is make sure... Another positive outcome is that everyone recognizes how dealing with the Hiragi clan will be much easier for her than...
Wait a sec!
If you choose to give up your stand... I didn't...
Okay then. Guess we'll have to wait.
All right. Farewell.
Looks like everything's resolved. Masterfully done. Oh!
The Traveler had one of those.
I'm sure he's...
The Traveler did indeed play a critical role in this case. I'm sure both... It wouldn't have been so easy.
There you go.
Not...
Well, I guess it's all done. Thanks for watching. Yeah, that's what they...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those?